Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
B.A. Kawhi Leonard, as you know, who is a multiple Defensive Player of the Year winner, studies film. But what's interesting is he said more than watching the players, he watches the team's whole scheme, trying to know their tendencies so he can guess. He said, quote, that's what it comes down to, really, making the best guess. Guys, it sounds so simple, but the more educated the guess, the better.
Yeah, deceptively so. Thank you, Allie. Well, tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, B.A., it tells me a couple of things. One, these two teams are primed to win. You can't win unless you have experience. You have veteran guys who understand what it takes. It also tells me that tonight's game will be a fun one to watch. Basketball played at the highest level.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Thompson, they're in the backcourt. Andre Iguodala out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the 5 spot. And for Los Angeles, on the wings, it's George and Kawhi. Marcus Morris out there with Serge Ibaka. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. Good on the shot.
This is one of Paul George's go-to shots. His confidence and ability to rise and fire quickly from the mid-range, crucial.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard for 3. Hauled in by Curry. And here's Wiggins. Iguodala left side. Out to Thompson. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, this is the confidence of Klay Thompson. When he's out there, he is ready to fire on the catch. And, of course, Steph Curry wears number 30 in honor of his dad. And the connection doesn't stop there. Legally, they share the same name, Wardell Stephen Curry.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Thompson. Takes the 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. You know, the other comparison between father and son, Doris, the unbelievable shooting range.
The range, B.A., and the efficiency. The Currys understand that taking a lot of shots doesn't help your team's cause. Making a lot of shots is what makes the difference.
Green against Ibaka. Iguodala outside. Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Leonard against Wiggins. Over Leonard. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Thompson.
Well, he's still adding upper body strength, but boy, Andrew Wiggins helping him to score in traffic.
George passes to Leonard. Takes a 3. The Clippers rebound. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Leonard's got 5.
How about the focus and locked-in nature of Kawhi Leonard? My goodness.
Curry against Jackson. Curry's shot is off.
Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
Jackson outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Thompson, that's good.
I don't think there's any such thing as too deep a shot for Klay Thompson. His range extends way beyond that stripe.
Curry against Jackson for 3. No luck on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Shot on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, that's become one of the most recognizable shots in all of basketball. The Steph Curry jumper.
Jackson, the pass to Ibaka. Back to Jackson. Leonard outside. The three ball. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Outside Curry. Here he goes. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got his second basket.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
Jackson finds Leonard. Ibaka with a screen on Wiggins. Back to Jackson to stop the run. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Iguodala. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 6 to shoot. Wiggins against Ibaka. They get the rebound. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Fades and shoots. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Curry's got 6.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Jackson attacking. Count it.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Jackson against Curry. To the inside. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, at this point, if you get the ball into Steph Curry's hands, good things will happen. He's toying with the defense out of the pick and roll.
Jackson outside. Morris outside. Over Iguodala. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Outside Curry. No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Leonard outside. Screen by Ibaka. Tipped.
Well, let's remember a former Defensive Player of the Year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Get enough credit, Grant. His effort on defense.
You know, B.A., he really does try on the defensive end. And he can be very effective against players his size. But he also brings that fight to bigger players, even when they try to post him up. Curry has heart, and he takes the challenge seriously.
And the first one at the line is good. And Grant, you played all 4 years at Duke. Nowadays, it's so often one and done. And in a year or two, maybe straight out of high school. Your thoughts on that?
Well, first of all, yes. If you played all 4 years in college nowadays, you're almost penalized for that, which is really weird. But I think when you look back in 2005 and they eliminated the straight out of high school and implemented the one and done rule, teams didn't really have the proper resources to handle the influx of young players. But since that time, the staffs, the player development on and off the court are better suited now to help these kids adjust and transition from high school or 1 year of college right into the NBA. So I see straight out of high school coming back, and I think the league is better prepared for that when it happens.
Yeah, and the G League was a major part of that as well.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
He buries it from 3. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
This has been an awful quarter for him. Just 1 for 8.
Here's Bledsoe. Good on the bucket.
Now, Bledsoe never loses sight of the hoop, even after the contact. Just a great display of strength.
Pass to Poole. And here's Curry for 3. On target from range. 17 points in the game.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Leonard right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Kawhi Leonard's length and shot-making ability on the interior is problematic for the defense.
Curry against Bledsoe. From deep, Wiseman. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to man. Bledsoe with it. Let's go with a 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one. His first shot attempt. No good off the back of the rim. The Clippers trail. Here's Bledsoe. He's got 5. Driving to the basket. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And it's tied up with that one. 1:37 left in the second period. Left side Curry. Inside. And there's Green on the assist from Curry.
Boy, how hard is Draymond Green to handle in the pick and roll? And it doesn't matter whether he's the guy handling the basketball or in this instance, he's the guy rolling to the rim.
And the Clippers miss again.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And it's the Clippers on the break. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has zero fear.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Well, you know, Kawhi never seems to be worried about popularity, Doris. Just boilerplate quotes. He's not trying to be catchy.
It boils down to 2 things for Kawhi Leonard. He wants to put in the work, and he wants to win. And while he fulfills his media roles, you better be on point with your questions because this guy suffers no fools.
Pass to Ibaka. Back to Jackson. And here's Ibaka. Now here's George. Bledsoe outside. And here's George, hounded by Wiggins. George, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
They set the pick. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Curry with it, and Ibaka picks him up defensively. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit to me for playing the right way.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He ended up with 19 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Man, there's been a great offensive rhythm to their game. So many of their baskets have come off assists. That's the sign of a team functioning at a high level. Keep the same ball movement in the second half, and that will be key for them.
The floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
The talented pair of George and Kawhi at the 2 and the 3. Serge Ibaka is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Jackson in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Jackson against Curry. Banked it in off the glass. Curry's got 21 points in the game.
Boy, it is simply an incredible offensive display when Stephen Curry gets rolling. It feels like every shot that he takes is going to go down.
Blocked! The 3. Drops in the 3. And now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Leonard against Wiggins. Here's Ibaka. Yep, that one's good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. The 3 from Curry. That shot missing. And the Clippers will come the other way.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
George, no good.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Pass to Iguodala. The kick out, Curry. With the drive. Here's Iguodala. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Boy, don't you love to watch Andre Iguodala throw himself into the dirty work, gets to the offensive glass, keeps a play alive. Beautiful.
Leonard outside. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Curry finds Thompson. Driving inside, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, this is the thing about Klay Thompson. He's going to give you a little bit of everything. Right there, off the dribble drive. Go ahead, Klay.
It's stolen by Green. It's an even 3-on-3 break. From deep. Second chance effort. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
They like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
I mean, I just love how he reads the play so well and gets himself in the air at the perfect moment. I mean, that was a terrific denial.
Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. Kennard comes in for Leonard. Pass to Morris. Thompson pulls it in.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Well, you think about the 11th pick in 2011. Drafting Klay Thompson was one of many astute decisions by the Warriors front office. They truly built a championship roster from the ground up.
The Clippers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Boy, Doris, if you look at the Warriors draft record from 2009 to 2012, it's pretty remarkable.
Right on, B.A. It all started with Steph Curry. Then 2 years after that, they add Klay Thompson. Think about the next year. They add both Draymond Green and Harrison Barnes. 3 years later, that core raises the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Jackson outside. Zubac screen. The drive by Jackson. Comes up empty down low. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Wiggins outside. Green with a screen on George. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Kennard. No good on the fadeaway. The Clippers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. The floater lets it fly. And that one's long. The Warriors leading. Green with the ball. And Kennard picks him up defensively. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line. And grant that contract for Andrew Wiggins. 5 years, $147 million, give or take a few dollars.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. I'll tell you what, you might recall management wanted to sit down with Wiggins when they offered that contract. They really wanted to be ensured that he was going to plan to get better as a player. I'll tell you what, that's rarely a good sign. I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
On the game. If you recall in the 90s, a lot of the games were slugfests. The scores would be in the low 80s at times because the hand checking and the physicality, it really became a defensive game. But since they eliminated that and allowed for freedom of movement in the game, it's really highlighted the excellence and great play of the offensive players in the NBA. And as a result, scoring's up. It's fun to watch, fans are more engaged, and overall, a fun game to participate in and to watch.
Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 16-7 run. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, no doubt, making a concerted effort to attack. Wiggins draws the contact.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. There's 48 seconds left in the third. George outside. Pass to Zubac. Here's Mann. George outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
From outside the arc. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. To halt the run. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! In at the point guard position. From downtown, it's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson, the pass to Leonard, and here's George. Here's Jackson. Drains it from 9 feet away.
Exceptional vision by Paul George. This guy is tearing up the defense.
Pass to Green. The 3 from Thompson. The Clippers grab the miss. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. State also making a switch. Curry's checked in.
There's just been so many years of production from Serge Ibaka. He has been a double-digit scorer for almost his entire career, and surprisingly has never made an all-star team.
Pass to Green. Thompson against George. Shoots a fadeaway. And the Warriors miss again. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Ibaka, a player you're surprised never got an all-star invite.
B.A., I'm shocked. He's been on the cusp several times, but never got there. Regardless, he's always been central to a team's success. Hard to replace a guy in your lineup who gives you so much like Ibaka.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Jackson against Curry. Wiggins outside. Thompson outside. The fader. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now. Jackson outside. Morris outside to the paint. Here's Leonard. Kicks it to George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Pass to Wiggins. Lets the 3 fly. That's good from Curry on the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists tonight. Leonard with the ball. Looking to end this cold spell. Tries again, and he lays it in.
Well, an all-star willing to do all kinds of dirty work on the offensive end. Kawhi mixing it up.
Curry against Jackson. The kick out to Wiggins. On the wing, Green. Pass to Curry. Green against Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Curry for 3. Here's Wiseman. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Warriors lead by 15. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Ibaka with a screen on Wiggins. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Hopping 2.
Shoots it from the high post. Curry's shot is off.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
For 3, George. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's Wiseman. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Wiseman's gotten 4 this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the Clippers miss again.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Drive by Curry. Pass to Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
Here's Jackson. The shot misses. Oh, nice D from Curry. Golden State has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. And that one is hammered home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Morris on the wing. Here's the 3. The shot comes out. The Warriors go the other way with it. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jackson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Ibaka. 3-pointer. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by Morris. And the Clippers have possession. Jackson, the pass to Morris. Here's Ibaka. Jackson outside. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.